as many pictures Luther Barnes did. I don't know.
Uh, But Apostle, you didn't have no choice because you right there at the top of the list as well. You just love people.
I
You
love him.
it don't matter with you.
It really, honestly, you know what? I was talking to someone yesterday. That's what they was talking about. They said, you know why I love your church? I love your church because you just love us. You don't judge us. I don't. You know what? What am I going to do with your sins? The Bible says the sins of the whole world was on Jesus' shoulder. So
Not you.
what am I got to do with it? I don't have nothing to do
Exactly.
with it. I don't have no. And that's where I am. I'm here to feed you, cover you,
Mm-hmm.
and first of all, I'm here to love you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. And that shows.
Huh.
It really shows. You just that kind of guy. I've always said that you don't have no respect to person. You just love
I
everybody,
just
and you,
love everybody. You know, because
yeah.
the Bible
And you,
says that.
that's right. And what can you do outside of love?
What can? Hey, cuz! Oh, we already on drive time. We already on drive time, Madam President. Man, you just
Good
talking and
morning.
drive time is
Look,
live.
look. Good morning, my drive time family. Did I switch
Oh
over?
wow! I mean, we just took. I mean, we just went right in. I haven't even did anything, and it's the thing went on. We're live. It's Madam President, y'all. Right on with me this
Good
morning.
morning, WDDO listeners, drive time family. We're going to have us a great time this morning, as always. We have none other than our own Apostle Z. Roselle,
All right
as
now.
usual. So put your caps on now, because he ready. He ready.
Ready? What you talking about? Ready? You remember that on Harlem Nights? You remember that on Harlem? Ready? What you mean I'm ready? I can't say the ready.
Don't say it. Don't do
Don't
it.
do it, Miss Celie. Don't do it. All my life I had to fight.
Um, life I
Do it.
had to.
Hey, go! Dr. Dallas Anderson.
Good morning. Good morning. Let's get this show
Let's
started,
get this
Apostle.
show
They ready
started.
for you.
I got to get a
They ready.
song, though. We just got to have an opening song. I think,
Uh-uh.
let's see. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what song I'm
But
going to do. I'm going to do So Amazing. How about that? Is that a good song to start out with, everybody? Jackie
that's fine,
Jones.
dude.
What do you think, Madam President?
That's good. Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Madam
do it.
President, you just help it. Taco Tuesday. You know who that is, Lashania.
I
All
don't
right.
even eat
I
tacos.
love you.
Love you.
All right, our drive time song for this morning. Good morning, Dr. Anderson South. Hey, Barbara Roberts. What do you think about our opening song? He's having another surgery. We got you in prayer, Neve, I promise you. I think I had nephew. All right, good morning, family. Come on in. Dr. Anderson, tell them this. That's you, man. All right, let's go to our drive time. Good morning.
Where is it? Where is it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not
Good morning.
Wait. That's it.
Hey, Marie. Jamarcus. All right, family, here we go. All right, call. I love doing that. All right, let's call the roll. All right, good morning to you, and thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God brother, your God son, your God nephew, Vertise Z. Rosie. I want you to give your hellos this morning as I call the roll. This morning, I want you to give your special hello presented to us on this morning, whether it's through a text or emoji, whatever it's called, emoji, or however you decide to do it this morning. But I want everybody to send me a special hello when I call your name. Good morning, Dr. Dallas Anderson. I saw her the other day. She looked amazing for just she should just look amazing. Okay, so, all right, good morning, cuz. That's Terrell Davis. She's such a beautiful lady. Patricia Booz, I love you. Good morning to you. Glenda Summers, good morning to you. Tamika, you lost weight. You look good, though. Tamika, Mimi Walker. Navy True Leo Franklin Hogan, good morning to you. Latrell Taylor, good morning to you. Pastor Oscar Basley. Pastor Oscar Basley, do you have any grandchildren? Good morning to you. Good morning, Ali Wash. Good morning to you, Cam. Cam. Good morning, Cam. Athea. Hey, Athea Johnson Hooks. Jackie Jones, good morning to you. Daphne Thomas Williams, good morning to you. LaShania Rouse Brown. Y'all hit share, like, and tag people real quick. Got something to talk about. Mevi Julio Franklin Hogan, Barbara Roberts, good morning to you. Jamarcus Q. Hogan, Tamika, so amazing. Zantian, where you been? Cotton, good morning. Hey, Darcina Taylor, good morning to you. Hey, Mo Grace. Good morning, Auntie Lane, I love you. Good morning, Marie Williams. If it's your first time on with me, let me know. Nikita Jones Odoms, good morning. Catherine Rosier, good morning to you. Amzie Rouse Robinson. Hey, Amzie. Rhonda Bird, Madam President, top of the morning. Jay Smith, lady, good morning. Ain't nobody else. Tamika BB Walker say ain't nobody else. Yes, Dr. Anderson is very, yes, she is. Navy Truth. Lionel Boom, love you, man. Good morning to you. Lashrell Taylor, good morning to you. Glenda Summers. Hey, Peggy. Good morning to you, Peggy Davis. Anybody been to the fair already? Janelle Mathis, good morning to you. Cam Golden with them yams. Good morning, Cam. Hell, I like these 11 and 12. Wow. What? Are you serious, man? 11 and 12 what? Grandchildren. Gee. Jackie Jones, good morning to you. Zantian, all right, man. Queen S in the building, baby. Beverly Gadsden, I love you. Down in Charleston, South Carolina. Good morning to you. Bishop Don Harris Scott, good morning to you. Man, good morning to everybody. Hello. Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the Glory Express. It's called Drive Time. Man, we had an incredible time. Oh, I did a song yet. An incredible time at Union Baptist. If you were there at the concert, Luther Barnes, because he did an amazing job. The audience participation was great. Bishop Scott and I, we were so grateful that WDDO was invited, just to MC that program. I thank you. Union Baptist, you all are some nice people. You have a beautiful pastor, First Lady, elect lady. Thank you all so very much. Now listen, there's a lot of pictures out there. I've been too much walking and expensive. I've been too much walking. I don't know what you're talking about, Auntie Lane. I've been too much walking and expensive. What is that? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I've been too much walking and expensive. Okay. But they were incredible people, and I enjoyed it. Give me a call this morning. I got a question for you. What business gives the worst customer service that you've received? Fair. Oh, you've been to the fair, Dr. Anderson? I took a Michael Jackson impersonators there the other day, and man, I mean, it's the fair is nice, but is it just? I don't know. Fair. Listen. What I'm saying. Let me get it all out. Is it fair just for the food? Oh, the fair. Oh, walking in. I didn't know what you were talking about, T-Lane. Oh, I've been. I've possibly. Okay. I've been too much walking in. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Stuff is high out there. I just walked up, driving through because I had to come through and take them to the stage. And I think like a candy apple was like $6 or $7. Turkey legs was like, what was it, $18 for a turkey leg or something like that? So $18. I like getting in the rides. I don't want the food. Oh, you can get in them? Is it expensive? I mean, it's nice. I'm glad they bring it. But it's like really, really, really high. I mean, I think a hamburger was like $12 without, that's just the bread and the meat. You add some lettuce and tomatoes, it's like $48. It's like a pack of ground beef. I haven't been yet, probably won't make it. Or anybody been to the fair? Go on the ride. Okay, I missed it because I thought it was Sunday. Old age fog. I went Sunday expecting you and Luther. It was oh, it's okay, Dorcina. Oh, that was that Friday. My grandkids are very young, so I'm going to wait for the smaller fair, Jones County Fair. Oh, okay. They have a small fair up there. I didn't know that. Okay, let me know when that fair is. But it's nice. It was like, I think it was like the day we went. I think the guy said it was like over 10,000 people. Do you believe that? Over 10,000 people. He said was there at the fair Saturday, Friday. What day? I went Friday and Saturday. I took groups. I took a group Friday. Then I took the Michael Jackson impersonators. Man, I took the Michael Jackson impersonators. It's a whole group. It's a whole group. The Jackson 5. But they wasn't the Jackson 5 because, no. I'm waiting on the Cherry Blossom. Okay. All right. What? But it was good. All right. Give me a call, 478-250-1444. Family, I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the station. Linda James, I love you. I do. Okay. What business have you gone to that gives the worst customer service? I want you to be honest. Good morning. I'm Donnell, my friend. Love you so much. I used to take my kids every year to the one in Perry Cam. Give me a call. To where? Because that's one on the exit, like where Bishop's Church is. Bishop, what is that one called? It's some kind of fair up in downtown Atlanta. Jones County started today. Okay, when does the fair end here in Perry? Because we take a group today. We're taking the senior citizens Roscoe tours, compliments of Roscoe tours. Matter of fact, we're just taking them we're just taking them. We are. There's no charge. We're just going to take them. I am going to invent me a trolley that rides all over the ride 24/7 over the fair. What are you talking about, Xantion? Yes. Oh, Cam, give me a call. I want to talk to you anyway. All right. Who gives the worst? Man, we go from one subject to another. That's called drive time. Now I understand what Auntie Lane be talking about. That's confusion. I used to take my kids every year. Yes, in Perry. Yes, I started it when it was only in Perry. Wow. Good morning, caller. Perry in Sunday. Good morning, caller.
What up, Verdi?
Hey there, man. Boy, you stupid. You know that.
Not as stupid as you.
Now, wasn't boy? I tell you, did your church enjoy me, man?
They did.
Okay, you can say more than that. You make me sick.
You didn't give me a chance to.
Oh,
I asked the question. That's why we get in trouble now. We volunteer too much information. I answered the question. They did.
You shouldn't have asked and yes or no question.
Will Dennis Yuckmouth just go to the dentist? Ain't nobody ask her nothing.
I'm on the way.
Vertise.
One. Man, please don't tell him I'm down to what?
You at 30.
It's on site at this point.
You know what? Bishop said that to somebody the other day. When you see me, it's on site.
It's on site at this point.
That mean we're gonna fight right there.
Yeah, right then. No questions asked. There's gonna be no tongue tuckling, no jaw jagging. It's on.
It's just pop, 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 pop.
Yep.
Like you do.
I told you
I told you leave me alone.
I told you, didn't
I told you. I really
I? How
enjoy
you
it.
doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. I really am. I feel good.
I'm well.
That's
I'm
good.
well.
Don't say
I enjoy you all's church.
I enjoyed you, man. I enjoyed you. You were quite dapper. You kept the crowd engaged.
Hawaii.
You know, I enjoyed you, man.
What did she say?
Nothing.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Hey, focus. Stay focused.
Stacy.
Talk
Yeah,
to me.
you know I get off focus in a minute dealing with her.
Thank the Lord.
Oh, but I enjoyed the grooves. Alan, they did. Oh, now listen, what's that first song y'all sung? What's that first song y'all started off with?
Precious memory.
Man, if y'all would have stayed right there, I don't know why y'all changed the song.
That's what everybody say. You have to ask Alan. He just wanted to do that.
Yo, you should have stuck with
He
it.
already know. You have to talk to Alan about that.
God, hey, I ain't talking to Alan until he changed that pigtail.
I knew you
I
were
knew you
going
were about to say it.
He's not here to defend himself,
Stay off my
so
brother.
we're going to move on.
Stay off my brother.
They're gonna cover up his head. Yeah, I've been wanting to cover up that pigtail ever since you precious Jesus. Or I'm whatever y'all.
Precious
Precious.
memory.
Man, you crazy. I have a question.
What?
I saw you were getting ready to take a picture, and you did something.
No, you did not.
I'm stuck in the middle. Uh-huh.
Silly, man. You crazy.
Buster, I'm stuck in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah. Stuck in the middle, baby. Too high to get home. Too low to go on.
I said, my God, I felt like I was in the army. Gas. You know what?
Retard. Oh, he makes my chest hurt. Retard.
See, you remember when we used to have when we was in the army, we would go to the gas man and say, gas.
You special.
Man, you are crazy. Well, hey, man, we had a marvelous time, man. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
A wonderful job.
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
job.
Thank
And
you.
it's funny you talking about customer service because
Yeah.
after we left the concert, we went to Applebee's.
Uh-oh.
Man, and the customer service was horrible.
See, that's what we are talking about this morning, this horrible customer service that we receive. Not doing it no more.
It was horrible.
What Rhonda Bird laughing at?
It was horrible.
Rhonda Bird, she know what I'm talking about.
But as, on a large scale, it seems as though customer service is becoming a thing of the past. They just, you go to these places and they act like you owe them for coming there.
Right, and the managers are not even much better. Not much
No,
better.
they don't do. They don't do anything to appease the customer. You are correct.
Exactly. It's like, okay, we short of help, so you gonna come work?
At that point, we may as well have Friday.
Yeah, well, what do you think about checking your own self out at Walmart? I didn't ask for that blue vest. I'm not checking myself out.
I look forward to it because I don't like standing in line.
I don't like standing in the line, but they make it now. There are only 2 registers open, so now you have to stand in the line anyway. It was a point of convenience when first introduced, but now it's just as much a hassle as it is standing in the line.
Every day, and it's getting worse. It's not getting any better.
No, it's not.
Not at all. And we're going to say something this morning. I think it needs to stop. I think something needs to be said.
And, it's all about cutting costs and improving the bottom line. So, we may complain, but we're not going to stop going.
Donnell Evans says we should get a discount for bagging our groceries. I agree. Rhonda Bird said I can't.
I won't argue that.
Yeah, she said I can't stand poor customer service. It only eats at one fast food, and I had to call corporate like fast and quick in a hurry. It's like that because the workers are young. You know what? Poor customer service would make you stay home and cook. I don't tip customer service with a smile. You know what? That is so true.
It is. And now, in some instances, the workers are young. But these were good and grown people we were dealing with on Friday, and the customer service was horrible.
But yeah. And I understand the shorter help. I mean, I'm sympathetic to that. Sympathetic. Is that the right word? Sympathetic. Is sympathetic the right word?
Yeah, sympathetic.
I'm sympathetic. Empathetic. So I'm empathetic to that. I think I'm empathetic. Am I empathetic?
Just say I understand that.
Am I empathetic or am I fulfilling the empatheticisms?
Just say you understand.
Okay, LaShawna said McDonald's has the worst customer service. The shake machine never works, and they serve cold coolers when I ask them to be hot, even when I let them know that I will wait for my hot cookie. Kel said if I skip scanning, they can't be mad because they didn't give us any Kel said if he skipped scanning something, don't be mad with them and lock me up because y'all didn't train me. I agree with that.
That's right. It wasn't intentional. But, you know.
That's drive time.
So let me ask you this, Apostle.
What?
Do you feel that church is not as warming as it once used to be?
Well, some aren't. Some aren't. I'm good.
I'm just a relevant question.
Huh?
I say just asking a relevant question.
I think it can be warmer. I just think that we need to. I don't know. I saw something. Oh, I got to talk about it off the air. I'm like, did I just see somebody move?
What's up, Bump Bump?
What?
I was speaking of Bump Bump.
Oh, Bump Bump. Huh?
So, so what do we do? It's almost like a conundrum. We're mad about the customer service, but, well, I won't say we're mad, but we're frustrated with the customer service, but we continue to be patronized the businesses. What do we do?
Well, that's why I'm having these things. I think that we as a group, some churches are so cold that I wear a jacket. I know that's right. That is so true. I think that's why I'm having this, and why I want WDDO family. We can make a difference through the pockets of these businesses. That's what Martin Luther King did.
Yes, but are we willing to do that?
I think we are. I think we are at that point that we are. I think we're at that point to say, hey, we can, we will, it's going to happen. Hold on a minute. On the white bus, on the seat, second seat. The first white bus, though, is not loud. I'm saying the white bus, Cooper bus. Yeah, at that point. Did you read that text I sent you?
Me?
Huh?
No. Hold on just a second.
Did you read that?
Yes, I did.
Don't.
Yes, I did.
I'm concerned.
Apostle.
What?
Move on.
I was.
I'm concerned.
As you said, we'll talk about that off the record.
Hey, does
we'll
right?
Talk about that off the air because that was concerning, and we will get back to the topic at hand.
It needs to be addressed.
Apostle, move
and
on.
It will be. And I'm talking about we're gonna put the proper postage and everything on it, but not right now.
Oh, that was something on it.
move on.
Not right now.
Oh,
We're not going to put posters on it right now. We're going to allow that to. We still have to weigh that
Until
up,
10
and
o'clock.
so we'll mail it and we'll ship it off air. Customer service.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, customer
That
service.
was a mess with 29 S's. I just
I
need to
don't-
say that.
Why can't we talk about the places that offer good customer service?
No, because I think no, I think that we need to make a change. I think we need to impact to let people know that we come into your establishment, but you're not going to treat us any kind of way.
But that would be fine if we actually did that. The problem is, and I think that they take advantage of that. They know that it's a service that we need because out of the millions of items that they sell, at some point we're going to have to come back. So it really doesn't matter whether you get good customer service now or not because you're coming back. On the other hand, if it's one of us, an African American that offers bad customer service, we'll go around the world before we go back to them. But we're going back to all of these other places. But we ain't going back to them black folks.
You see what China did to us? They took their chip.
China really rules us. I mean, the stuff that we got is made in China.
China's able to do that because they have us in an economic stronghold.
Yeah, they really do.
Everything we know electronic, is birthed in Asia, in the Orient, and we need them. We need them. Without them, no cell phones, no TV.
But why is it like that? And we're the wealthiest country in the world.
That's just the narrative that is being pushed. We're not the wealthiest country in the world. We just print more money.
Well, they said we're the wealthiest country in the world.
Like I say, that's just the narrative that's being pushed. We print more money than anybody else. And if you study the market, you know that the dollar it has no value anywhere but here.
But I don't think that they're taking time to train these young people. I know.
Well, they are not. Not being properly trained, and pay has a lot to do with it. When I came, my first job, I was making $4.25 an hour at McDonald's.
Right.
Ooh. But I was happy to have a job because I was able to put money in my pocket, buy some of the things that I wanted while I was still in high school.
Yeah, when I first started working, I think I made $3.25 an hour. I worked at IGA. Oh! I worked for Will. I worked for Will Methans.
Never mind. Never mind. No,
Listen,
that was probably the 80s. Never mind. $3.25 at Will Methans.
But look.
Did you have special access to the meat room?
Hell no. But
You need to get a hold of yourself this morning. You need to go pray this morning. Auntie Lane said your private conversations on air is bad customer service. I agree.
This ain't no customer service. We're making a complaint.
We're not going to revisit that because we moved on.
It's the same thing.
We're not going to revisit that now. We have a right to move on.
We did move on.
Yes, we did.
But that was
we're back on topic.
Hey, Tina and Ike. Hold on.
That was a good one.
Darcina says her first job, she made $1.60 an hour.
That had to be in the season, Darcina.
Wow.
I'm being for real.
Good God Almighty. At a cabinet plant.
And things were a lot more economical back then.
It didn't cost
Auntie, G-Mama said she was paid by the week on her first job. How much you made a week?
She was paid by the week. She probably made about $75 a week when she first started working.
$75? I don't know.
That's a lot back in the day.
But we digress. Training has a lot to do with it. Pay has a lot to do with it. But, I've seen instances where the employee was trying, but the customer just was attitudinal. It was just a bad customer, and then, most people live by the credo, the customer is always right. That's one of the biggest lies
That's
told.
not true. I used to say that, but that is
That's one of the biggest lies ever told.
yeah. That's true. I agree with. But customer service has to get better, man. It has to get
It
better.
does.
And I
It
think we
does.
can impact. I really do. I think
And
we
we
can
can.
impact.
We can, but are we willing to?
I'm willing
and
to.
if we're willing to, when do we start and how do we go about it?
Well, that's what we're going to put together. I think that once Middle Georgia understand that what this station, our purpose, why we're here, what we're here for, and to get. I preach Sunday morning. Let's stay together. Right?
Okay.
I did, and the reason I talk about that because one of the biggest problems in our lives is there's much division, and it comes in suddenly. The Bible says that the serpent was more craftier than any beast the Lord had made, and I think that if we
Right.
keep letting stuff creep in, we're gonna stay divided. I don't believe in that. I believe in coming together.
This is true. You're on point when you say that. We have to stay together, but putting egos aside is possible. But when everyone we're trying to exist in a we society with an I mentality, and that makes it hard.
Wow, boy, you better act smart this morning. You better throw out that education. But I think that if we come together,
You sounded like the DA when you said that.
Don't add no letters after that, Vertise. Don't add no letters after that. But I think we need to approach this customer service thing. I think that we need to approach. You found him. You found him. Okay, let me see.
About 8 conversations.
Anybody ever seen these things? It's called chlorophyll vitamins. What these do?
It sounds like the thing going to the swimming pool.
It says chlorophyll super greens. What they do, Ty?
Sales.
Oh, he said they put oxygen in your bloodstream.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Chlorophyll puts oxygen in your blood system. How about your mind? You ain't got.
Need some of that.
Well, come here, Bubba. Get on the microphone. This fool. You gotta pray on that. Pray. You on? Well, who go? Okay, he has on the latin faculty. Chlorophyll clears your mind. Put oxygen in your mind. What do y'all think about customer service, Ty? Shaw, get on the mic right now. Well, I got my nephew in here too this morning. Let me y'all see him. Customer service in these places we go to. Get on that mic right there. Put this on your head.
Walmart, McDonald's,
Oh, I
Burger
got
King.
a camera going the wrong way. Hold on. All right. That's my nephew right there, Rashad. All right. You can hear Rashad. Can you hear? Can you hear? All right. Good morning, Rashad.
Hey, brother.
Rashad, you got to talk better than that.
I'm talking a lot.
Okay, put the mic up closer.
Hey, everybody.
All right. Rashad, what do you think about customer service now?
I hate it. Walmart, McDonald's, Target, everything.
What do you think has happened?
The economy. Basically, they can't pay everybody, so what's really going on is like computers taking over everything.
Computers taking over everything. What do you think about the training they're getting?
They're not doing any training.
No training at all.
They're not doing the training at all because
Did I lose us?
with
We're still here somewhere, I promise you.
like Walmart, you don't have nobody catching up now.
I know. That's what we talking about.
Kroger's like that.
Kroger too?
Kroger done changed to it. They self-checkout.
Oh. Shout everybody saying hello to you, bump bump.
Hey, everybody.
They said, are you 7 foot tall?
6'3".
Okay, stand next to him, bump bump. Let me see. Look up. So customer service has Renee Bumper says customer service has to be a culture. You agree with that?
No.
I do.
You do?
I do.
Why you agree with it?
because it has to be taught. It has to be, and it comes from the top down.
So
You know,
if it's not in you,
having worked in a service industry, you either ship up or you shape. You know, you either shape up or we ship you out. You know, it's being tolerated by the powers that be because, like I said earlier, they're only concerned about the bottom line.
well, I think that I think it might be because even if you train a person on a job, but they haven't been trained at home.
Right.
If you don't have home, huh?
It's true in some instances, but I've worked with people that were as hood could be, but when they came to work, they were able to put on the work face and provide because there was an expectation.
It's just like the military.
No.
Okay, now but you agree that it has to be a culture.
It has to be a culture because when I worked at Walmart when I was in college, as employees there was a rule called the 10-foot rule.
Okay.
And when you came within 10 feet of a customer, you were required to speak and engage that customer.
What has happened to that?
I don't know.
Because the top, you gotta remember, the top is not the old top. The top is a young top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
I agree with
generation
that.
has changed. The top is a young top.
Yeah.
It ain't no old top. It's a young top. So they train how they are.
I agree with that.
You know, so
With
that's
that,
why I said the young generation could be. You say I take in class. I'm gonna show you how you customer service. I'm gonna show you this. But in their mind said, yeah, you show it to me. When I get out here, I'm gonna still teach them the way I want to teach them.
Right.
But that still goes all the way back to the top.
So now you go back to the
top.
top.
The top is a young top. You want to go in Walmart now, you see managers that's 28 years old. They probably been taught customer service needs.
But they do because everybody has a manual bump. It's just that they don't enforce it, and when we don't call in and report, we're going to continue to get the bad.
But I think if we start, if you agree with me, I think that's something that we have to start. And we're going to start here at the station. I think we need to impact these businesses. I think that I really mean that. What I've been doing a lot of civil rights. Matter of fact, Mr. Thomas, Martin Luther King's driver, the white guy. I've been doing a lot of tours with him, and he's coming on the station as well. But what he talked about most was Dr. King, Lewis, all those guys. They were not afraid of the impact. If we decide we're going to do it, we have to deal with the repercussions and be ready to stand. But you can only do that with preparation.
True, and I can agree with that because we live in such a consumer-driven society now that we're afraid to do without some of the creature comforts, even if it means that life in another aspect will be better.
Wow. This is good here. I think as a hospitality professional over 39 years, Renee Bumpers, give us a call. I think this is a good hot topic this morning. I really do.
What we have to do, we have to be willing to boycott, do whatever, because we have our money only has value on the front end. They don't care about us once the dollar changes hands. They don't care.
They don't care.
As long as you can tolerate me enough to spend your money, I'm fine.
Wow. Man, this is a hot topic. Let's get it in. What time it is? I love you all.
It's drive time.
Right here, 980 WDDO is Hot Topic. Renee Bumpers, give me a call. Keisha Glover, give me a call. Calls are waiting right now. Good morning, Carly. You on there?
Oh, you wanted me to call?
This is awesome. What do you think, Keisha?
I want to go to Popeyes, and when I get ready to give my money, I want to pull their shirt and pull them out the window, just chop it on their head. Popeyes, I think on their application, you got to have the nastiest attitude in the world to get hired.
So you think Popeyes need to build that customer service?
I just want to go to their drive-thru and just keep going through the drive-thru, ordering food, and just chop on their head. As soon as they get ready to get my money, just pull their head out the window, just pop on their head.
See, I think this stuff need to be noted. I'm glad we're bold enough on this station to bring this stuff to the light. Because we are going to impact. We don't complain to the
But-
right people. We don't hold people accountable. When I called corporate about the complaint, I saw a difference, and that was because corporate company didn't accept it. Wow.
Now, you can call corporate on Popeye. They don't care. I think it's a New Orleans thing. I don't know. I ain't trying to bash nobody else, but that customer service. It don't matter the age group or anything. Their customer service is horrible.
Chick-fil-A just need to train everybody to hold fast. Chick-fil-A does pretty good now.
Chick-fil-A got the best.
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A and Publix.
Yeah,
They
Publix
say
Publix got clean
That's
floors.
the difference between Publix. Publix is owned by the employees.
Oh yeah, that
The
makes
employees
sense.
got stock.
But you know, I think we
So
fall
that's
short
Chick-fil-A.
of it because
Right.
our kids, this generation, they don't know how to talk to people. Period. It doesn't matter if it's
I'm
just
like
a
Madam
customer
President,
service
but we
anything.
keep going. That's what we're going to deal with today because even in the midst of it, we keep going. And so we have to stop as a station and make an impact. That's what we're going to do. Let's get the next call. I love you, Rokisha.
You do?
Get out my phone, you dark-skinned woman. Good morning, caller. You on there? All right. Waiting on the next caller. 478. Churches on Pine Island customer service is terrible. They have attitudes and so ghetto. All right. I'm waiting on that call. Renee Bumpus, give me a call. She says she's been dealing with customer service for 39 years. Let's see what we need to change. Let's see what we need to do. And let's see how we need to impact this community. Because as Reverend Odom said, we said many things, but are we willing to make sacrifices to make impact? Right here, 980 WDDO. Good morning, caller. You on there?
Good morning, Apostle.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Hey, Cam.
Hey.
Cam, what do you think about customer service?
You know what? You made me think with both of my daughters. Let me say with Sydney, they make more than.
Will you come on to the phone and quit doing that you doing?
Cases, right? But I do think it goes back to training. But even as I reflect back with my oldest daughter, which that's about 5-6 years ago, the last time she worked in fast food. As a parent, I had to come up there like that was my job because the managers wasn't given what they should have been given. And I think it goes back to the fact of just the kids being so young that are in there.
Right. But customer service has gone down, and I think that we, as a radio station, as a community, it's time for us to make impact on these businesses.
I agree. And you know, when I have bad customer service, I stop going. And I'm like, I hit you in your pocket where it hurts with my money.
Well, that's what we
and
gotta
I
do.
stop going. I have not eaten out in fast food in years. And if I do stop, it's always Chick-fil-A. I've not had Burger King. I've not had McDonald's. None of that.
Well, it ain't like you eating a lot when you go anyway.
Well, Apostle, that's not the point.
My bad. I didn't mean to say it that fast.
That's not the point.
I didn't know it was going to come out. Yeah.
You knew what was coming up.
Yeah. So I think that WDDO, we're gonna be advocates because Bishop Scott and I, we're real big on customer service, and and the thing is they affect their own tips, even at restaurants and things. They affect themselves when they don't cooperate. So I think, you think this is a good hot topic today?
I do. I think it is.
It's the
I'm
best.
glad you're here this morning.
I love you so much.
Where you going? You looking nice this morning.
I got
Not that you
Bible
don't look nice every morning.
I got
but,
Bible study tonight.
Oh, okay. So we are. Okay, so we out for the day.
Everybody be in church tonight. I'm preaching from the subject. The Lord did this.
Okay.
Woo!
Well, I'll be there.
You'll be there. The Lord did this now. So the only thing I don't want you to do tonight is what you do. Don't jump off when I go to ask for the offering. All right, what time it is?
Bye.
I'm just saying. That's bad customer service. All right, next caller, 478-250. Is Bishop here? 478-250-1444. Let's see. Man, this is a great topic today, I'm telling you. All right. Callers coming in. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. All right, hold on. There it is. All right, y'all, hot topic. How is customer service? What do we need to do to help impact and help improve terrible customer service. All right, it's happening right here. Got Bump in here. Got my nephew in here. Rushard, 6'5". Good morning, Carly, on there.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, G Mama, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you this
I'm doing
morning?
incredible. Thank you. What do you think about this hot topic this morning?
This is a great topic. This is one of my pet peeves.
Wow,
You know, I go where I'm serviced properly.
that's right.
I'm trying to find you back so I can hear.
You're trying to
But
find your back. What's what? What she said? She was trying to find something. It was in her back. What she said?
Trying to find you back. I guess you were looking at you.
Oh, trying to find me back. I'm big on customer service myself. Monica James said I have so many customers that leave McDonald's when I'm not there. They look for the greeting once they enter the door, and that's what I give them. Last year I got so many gifts. Wow, because it makes a difference. Good morning, caller.
okay,
I don't know what happened to you.
so sorry about that.
It's all right.
But
Don't
I
let it
said
happen.
I was trying to find you back on my phone. I couldn't find you so I could hear you.
Oh, okay.
But this is one of my greatest pet peeves. I hate bad customer service.
Right.
I mean, I hate it with a passion that I will still stay there until I get my server back or what have you. Sometimes I leave them a note on a napkin just to let them know this is their tip for their attitude.
Oh, wow.
And by the time I get to the door, you know, when you look back, they frowning up.
Well, I think hold on a minute. I think it's powerful that we're talking about this this morning. Me and Bishop discussed it yesterday, and
Okay.
we knew Bishop.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you here?
No, I'm not. I'm on my way.
Bishop, what do you think about this hot topic? I know we talked about it yesterday. Hello?
What y'all do?
Did I lose it? I think I lost it.
Oh,
Hold on, G Mama.
okay.
As a believer, service was modeled by Jesus. You must be humble to serve. I agree with that totally, wholeheartedly. Hey, Bishop.
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning.
Good morning.
I know.
Okay, Sister Bumpus was trying to call in. You
Okay.
asked her to, so
Okay.
she was trying to call in.
Okay.
But customer service, like I put a compliment out because Tyree, Rashad are excellent at customer service.
Right.
That's all you hear about how wonderful their customer service was.
Right.
And you know, and it's a blessing to hear feedback like that because everywhere else you go nowadays, customer service is so missing.
Right.
It's not even a part of the service any longer. You just get service.
Just not customer service. Hold on a minute. Good morning, caller. You on there?
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Renee Bumper.
Hey, Renee Bumpus. How are you?
Wonderfully well. You always have the best topics.
Thank you so much. What do you think about this topic this morning? Because I think that with us being who we are, it's time for us to quit talking and make impact on these businesses, on these places, and the services that we get. What do you think?
I totally agree. And the caller that was we was talking about the culture. I really have to say, being from the hospitality industry,
Right.
running hotels for the last 39 years,
Wow.
the component is working for Marriott, Starwood, Crown Plaza, IGA. When the pandemic hit, there was a culture of no activity and no expectation, no
That's true.
communication, and we lost that.
And we did.
Now it's imperative that we demand and get it back.
Because I think in between the course, as the people got desperate, or as it was Tyra was saying earlier, now you got a young generation of managers that don't care.
That's true. And it stems down to the training of a company's philosophy, the vision and the mission of a company. So if you're not getting great customer service, Why do you spend your dollars
There you
with
go.
that?
There
You
you go.
don't.
There you go.
And so the way to hurt and put emphasis on a company is not do business with people that give you subpar customer service.
And I think that being on this station and that we're going to be almost like an exposure. We want to expose you.
Right.
We want you. We want the community to know that we're not going to keep running to your businesses
That's
and you
right.
mistreat us. We're just not going to do
That's
it.
that's right. And the black consumer is the largest consumer in the
It
world
is.
globally.
It is.
We spend money, and the way to affect a person is to stop and boycott that company and say, oh, I'm expecting a better experience. The
That's right.
culture has to be within us.
Wow.
When
Man.
we expect better, we receive better, we do better.
Right. Right.
And it's affecting even, Apostle, it's affecting our government
It
system.
is. It is. It is. I agree with that. And so
So,
I want WDDO, we want this station to be that station that says, hey,
why not?
community, we're going to get together and listen. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it.
And you provide great customer service to the consumer every day, even in your business. And we've got to be conscious about it in our churches.
That's
If
right.
we don't, we can't connect with people.
Right, right. When I have my meetings with my ministerial, I have a ministerial class every Sunday morning, 8:15, and one of the things we talk about is real big, and I know it sounds crazy, but we talk about customer service relationship. That's real big because when we're even in church, we still have to perfect a spirit of
That's right.
excellence in what we do.
That's right. I grew up in that world, and even in New Fellowship, it's hospitality, wellness, and spiritual consciousness. So we have to have hospitality in every industry and every walk of our life.
You better believe it. You better believe it. And we're going to impact. We cannot. I preach something. Let's stay together. That's the problem.
Wow.
We have too many that will talk and say, "Hey, let's do something," and then because they are that buddy, and they did me a favor, I can't. No, we can't do that. We got to stick
Exactly.
together.
Exactly. So thank you for always giving us insight, and we got to wake up as a community.
We
We
got
really
it.
do.
We're gonna listen. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna see it right here at WDDO. Roscoe Tours will see you all tomorrow, New Fellowship.
But let me say this. The response time, the follow-up time, one call, and that was all. It really was true. And so
sorry,
we're
you heard that from your-
excited. We're challenging every church, corporation, association, fraternity, sorority, groups, family unions. Let's start working and building collaborative business efforts with people that really like us.
That's right. Exactly right. I love it. Renee, for Lady Bumpers, we love you. We look forward to
We
seeing
love
you all.
y'all, and we're so delighted that y'all are here in this community.
Thank you so much. Let's impact together.
Okay, we'll do.
All
Thank
right.
y'all.
Right here at 980 WDDO. Good morning, caller.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby. All right, let's go.
Let's go. But, I was talking about customer service.
Yes,
now, I
ma'am.
got one thing nobody can want to hear. But, and this is the truth. I find it to be true. We've had so many, it used to be totally Caucasian and a spat in it every now and then. We've had so many of these thuggish black people that they sent to take customer service down.
Right.
It was all tell my brother stop laughing. But I just stopped going to these places. After I leave my nephew with that good note on it, I stopped going.
That's what we're going to do.
Somebody
That's what we're going to do. We're going to impact. We're going to get together the community. We're going to be advocates. We are. Because, listen, as I was saying earlier, black people, we as a culture spend more money then
Thank you.
we do. We spend our money.
Tell you the best thing to do.
Uh,
The best thing to do when you go in there and you get back customer service. Do like everybody else thought. What you start doing? Put them on blast. Put them on Facebook.
Oh,
That'll
we're
be the
gonna
best
do
thing to
that.
do.
It's gonna happen right here.
the
My
best
name is
thing to
Vertise Z. Rosia. And I think we need to stick together. G Mama, what do you think?
We do need to stick together. And then instead of talking about the people when they give it customer service, we need to take out a few seconds to tell them, baby, that's not the way you need us to keep coming into this.
Wow.
If you need to treat you like you.
Wow. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it, G Mama. We on the radio.
What don't say what?
The word you go ahead.
Me.
Well, we're gonna make impacts. As a retail leader, I can say it's the mindset. You can give all the training in the world, but some will do the opposite on the floor. But need discipline in their home first. That's what I said. So it can be stick. The generation of workers are our children, and they need to be trained.
I was at
Agreed.
one day
Man.
inside at the register, and I had to work to kill to talking about their weakness.
What?
And I walked out. Mr. Mayor, you leaving? I said, that money. Talk about that man. I said, I ain't got time for
G-Mom.
the manager heard.
Right.
G-Mom.
Right.
Did you have some of that hawk
G Bobby said, "Did you have some hawkabuck this morning?"
But I'm going to get you on June the 27th.
You know what, cuz crazy. Shut up, cuz. Go sit down somewhere. Huckleberry, get off my phone. What time is it, G Mama? It's right here at 980 WDDO. It has been an impactful morning, and we thank you right here. As always, you're tuned in to the #1 gospel station, talking about what business gives the worst customer service, and we're going to be exposing and talking about that so that we as a generation, we as a cultural people, can get the best of service every place we go, regardless of the color of our skin or the wealth or whatever class that they call us. We want to do our best. All right? Tell me what you think about this morning. Grace and peace be unto you from God our Father. That's from WDDO.
For the ride.
All right. All right. I love this show. #1 station in the nation. Thank you, Renee Bumpers. Bishop Scott and I, we really appreciate you. Boy, put some lotion on your head. And we're going to be impacted. We're going to stick together, and we're going to do the best to change our community. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Apostle.
Good morning,
What an
dear.
awesome show. I just want to call and say thank you guys so much for all that you do.
Wow.
You do have good customer service, and I definitely thank you and Dunn for Saturday. I missed the call, but I did listen 3 times, and it was awesome.
Wow. Thank you. We love you.
I love you guys more.
Let's impact our community. Let's make change. Nephew, you think we can make change?
We can. It's easy to do. You just got to stick together.
We got to what?
Stick together.
Tell them right in the camera. Tell them. I'm going to break the camera over there to you. Nephew, tell them.
We all got to stick together. That's all it takes.
If we stick together, we can make change. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to simply make change right here in the community. Yesterday when Bishop Scott was talking about it, we knew that this would be an incredible topic. We knew it was going to be. We knew it was going to be yesterday. We get it back on the phone. All right. Good morning, Sharon Woodfolk. We love you. Let's change. Let's not allow.
Hello.
Hey, Bishop.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're back on. Listen, I was saying yesterday when we was talking about we were going to do this subject, what did you say?
I say it's necessary. I got a few places I can name, but
Right, exactly. And that's what we're not going to be afraid to do. We're going to call you out. We are.
But you know what the biggest problem is, like fast food.
thank you so much.
What?
May I have
Is
2 large straws?
Instead of us going to sit down and eat in, you get drive through, so they don't care. But if you sit in,
I get a couple.
Make some complaints.
you have a complaint.
Right. So I think it's time. If you agree with what we're doing here at WDDO about exposing, pulling together, even if it's one business, we're going to get together on that one business and we're going to show them that this community will not allow. And let me say this too. Don't be great at something in our face and racist and prejudiced behind our back.
Right.
Whether you're black or white, Asian, it doesn't matter. And I'm not speaking of one race. I'm speaking period. I think awesome topic. Thank you. It's necessary. Thank you, Marty. Call that devil by name. May cease. Yes, we're gonna call him out right here. Bishop, are we gonna call him out?
Oh, we definitely will.
Yeah, we're gonna call him out. I think it's time. It's over with. I've seen it too many times. I've seen it happen, and we go right back in. We go right back to those same people. We go back to doing the same thing. But WDDO will help impact and bring change to the community. Even if we have to get a board together to say, hey, we are the new exposures. What do you think, Bishop?
I think we're gonna have to find another name, but yeah, that'll work.
Well, we're gonna work on the name. I'm just but I think I am at an age now that I understand things better. And Bishop, I told him I've been doing with Thomas Hawk. I'm gonna get him on the phone one day. He was Martin Luther King's driver, and so I've been doing tours, driving for him, doing tours, and learning so much. And Bishop, when you go down, really the name is Sweet Auburn. When you go down Sweet Auburn Avenue, there was a lot of things that happened on Sweet Auburn.
Yep.
A lot of meetings took place there. Radio whistleblowers. Bishop got I love that. I think we go with that. Renee Barber says radio whistleblowers.
That works.
Yeah. and so learning what all of these civil rights advocates and civil rights leaders experience for us to be treated right, we cannot allow them to take us back to the Jim Crow days. I'm sorry. We cannot. And we will not.
That makes sense, right?
Which one?
Well, you know, I don't stand for poor customer service. I call it out on the dot. You know, that's
you can't stand for customer service from a police officer, and he stopped you. I'm like, Bishop, calm down, Bishop.
I mean, customer service is customer service. You talk to me like I talk to you.
Right.
Respect.
Well, we're going to be the radio whistleblowers. We are going to be the radio whistleblowers. I want you to call us, let us know. And we're going to come together and we're going to show this community that we're not going to be treated like that. I know. Tell them I said it. Vertise zeros in. Ain't scared of nobody.
We're not going to take it
anymore. I don't know what to say. I just thought that's the way I ended. I don't know. Did I do okay? Well, that's the best station right here. Anything, last words, Bishop?
No, we just appreciate Making It Middle Georgia for all the support and the love and everything that we try to do. Thank you for helping us bring communities together through the gospel.
Well, we appreciate any last words, nephew?
I'm good.
Nephew can't say I'm good.
I'm good. I don't have nothing to say. We don't talk about
it. He did pull a Lamont. That was good. He didn't say what Lamont said.
What?
So we all right.
I know, right?
Remember?
Man. Listen, if you enjoyed this show this morning and it was a blessing to you and you think that we need to pull together, thank you, Corda Bunda Boom. That was such a good explanation. And we have to do better. We appreciate you all. Thank you, Lewis. All right, Bishop, I love you.
Love you, too.
Tell us what time it is.
It's drive time.
It's drive-through. You was at the drive-through.
I was.
Right. All right, if you enjoyed this show this morning, put your comments up. Let me read them. And we're on our way out of here. All right, I'll be at Pastor Baker's church Sunday at 4 o'clock. Pastor Baker's church Sunday here in Macon, Georgia, New Beginning. Please come and join me there to celebrate their church anniversary. Um, Evangelist, I had this. Good morning. All right, so let's do our part. Good morning. Just another day that the Lord has kept me. He's kept me from all evil with my mind stayed on Jesus. It's drive time. Thank you, Hazel Thomas. I appreciate you so much. All right, give me your comments. Bishop and I are twins. It's the only way. I love you. I love you. Great show. Thank you, Chiffon. You know Chiffon? He's a big old mama's baby is what he is. Look at him. He's just spoiled. All right, great show. Chiffon says great show right here, 980 WDDO. I'm going to play our closing song this morning. And I mean this song from my heart to every one of you. It's a good old church song, but we're going to do this. We're not going to just start this. We're going to finish this. Best show ever. As always, I love you, Bishop and Drive Time family. Thank you, Rhonda Burr. Sharon Woodfolk. Love the show as always. Thank you, Sharon. Phoebe says, awesome show as always. Love you. We love you. Give me a comment. I'm singing, oh Lord. Sharon Thompson said, awesome show. Let's get past the Baker. Talk about the tree. I need all of you to be with me Sunday. Let me say that again. I say, oh Lord, I need you to help me to run this race. Patricia Booth says, great show as always. Cam Golden, we love you. Awesome show, Cam. Marty says, awesome show.
Good morning.
Pastor Baker, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, my brother.
Thank you, man. I have you live on Drive Time this morning. Everybody needs the address. I'll be with you Sunday. Is that right?
That's right at 4 o'clock. It's 286 Blossom Avenue.
286 Blossom Avenue. Let me put that up. Tell us what's going on.
Well, it's our 9th church anniversary. We're ready to celebrate, have a good time. We got the bishop coming.
You are here, right here. I'll be at New Beginning, 286 Blossom. Is that Blossom?
OOMS.
Okay, spell it. 286. Spell it for me.
Blossom Avenue. They know where it's at off of Mercer University.
Blossom Avenue off of Mercer University. All right, y'all be with us Sunday at 286 Blossom Avenue off of Mercer University to help Pastor Baker them celebrate New Beginning, their 9th church anniversary. I'll be there at 4 o'clock, and I'm looking for the entire community to meet me there. What do you think, Pastor? To God be the glory. That's all I can say and thank. Man, that's what he said. Right here, 980 WDDO. I'm out. Dr. Anderson said, good morning, Pastor Baker. Blossom. Oh, Blossom. I don't know about that. I'm just making the best. So when he said Blossom, spell it right. All right, it's happening right here at 980 WDDO.
God has his hands on you. And he's keeping me. So don't give up now. Don't throw in the towel. God will take care. He'll take care.
Another one down in history book, yeah.